All right, let's check in on that forecast now. The weekend warming up, and although the sun has also set, Doppler time meteorologist Ross Caruso can tell us when we might see that sunshine again. Hey, Ross.
Hey, and that's the worst time of the day. Of course, when the sun sets, especially when it did a pretty good job for us today. Highs were in the upper 50s and knocking on the door of the 60-degree mark. We weren't there, but hey, a big difference compared to what we were to wrap up last week. Highs were only into the 30s, low 40s yesterday. So definitely ending the weekend on a very nice and sunny note. We are seeing some clouds popping in across the region. Satellite and radar showing what is actually a warm front that's going to be lifting through over the next day, which will be offering some more breezy winds, but ultimately some more mild weather heading into next week. And the good news is dry enough to where we're not going to really see any widespread potential for some rain. So just a quick look ahead as we go into the next 24 hours. We will see a weak cold front come through. Honestly, though, probably not working with a ton of moisture. And if anything, we're just going to notice winds pick up at times out of the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Might see a few isolated showers. The majority of the precipitation is going to be staying south of us. But later into the day, we could very well see a couple isolated showers pass through. Otherwise, we'll keep a couple weak systems coming into about Wednesday, where then we'll start to see perhaps some more widespread precipitation potential heading into the midweek. But hey, let's talk about some of those temperatures right now. We're still hanging out in the 50s, 55 here in Columbus. Same case in Lancaster, 54 in Athens, already 48 in Cambridge. So nice to see temperatures hanging out still into the 50s. It'll be nicer if we see those clouds moving sooner to keep things a bit more mild into the overnight. But despite lack of cloud coverage right now, I don't think that's really going to be a problem. And in fact, we're running about 14 degrees warmer at this hour compared to yesterday at this time. So by the time the clouds roll in, it'll be a couple hours from now. Again, staying dry, but winds will be out of the southwest. That's going to help to keep things pretty mild. So essentially the clouds act as a lid to keep some of the warmth that we've gotten through the course of the day to kind of stick around. With that, again, we will see a small chance for an isolated shower or two passing in during the daytime hours, but that is not going to hold our temperatures from making it back into the low 50s. We're not going to be near 60 degrees. We'll see more clouds, so it will feel noticeably cooler, but all things considered, another mild day. And again, a couple isolated showers going to the afternoon, mainly south and east, lingering into the evening hours, perhaps. Otherwise, looking like things will just be pretty cloudy for us and fairly mild again as we head into the day on Tuesday, which we will see the chance for some rain again later into the day. Wednesday looks to be one of the wetter days for us, and then Thursday, while we'll lack a little less rain, I should say, we will pick up with the winds and especially the warmer weather, and then perhaps looking at some more of that rain moving in as we head into the upcoming weekend. So we got a few shower chances to come through to start the week. Nothing really we're working with to be widespread, but as we head into Wednesday, that's where we could see potentially a little bit more impacts associated with the system that'll be coming through, providing not only more rain, but stopping things into the evening hours for your Wednesday. Might see some dry air work in, something to keep an eye out for. A little too early for the specifics on the hour by hour for your Wednesday, but we could very well see a brief break in the rain for us as we're going to be continuing to see that front move through as we head into Thursday morning, which then warm and windy for us. And with clearing conditions and colder air building for the end of the work week, it's looking like we could be seeing another system come our way as we head into the weekend. But take a look. Thursday, 72 degrees for a high. We're looking at the chance for a few showers again through the course of the day. More so the winds that'll be a factor for us on Thursday. Again, not any alerts active for Thursday. That'll be something we'll see perhaps later into the week, especially as we see the system evolve. And then heading into the weekend, of course, we'll see the potential for some more rain. Might see a few snowflakes mix in, but really no strong signs of winter here in the foreseeable future for us. And if we do, in fact, get over 71 degrees on Thursday, the old record was 71, and that'll be the first time since at least the 1940s we've had 3 days with highs above 70 degrees in the month of February.
And for those who maybe have a long weekend this weekend, tomorrow, I believe President's Day, if students are home, at least it's a good day to maybe get out and go walking or something.
Yeah,
get
just
outside.
Small chance of rain. You probably don't even need the umbrella for it, but more so Wednesday will be the wetter day for us next week.